Hello everyone, I'm your host Boss Zombie. Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. I'm kind of dumbfounded. I was just messing around off screen trying to figure out how to get in, just get anywhere here. And I just started taking stuff and I took that guy's staff, but it turned out to be something else. I've discovered the first of the 3 focus crystals. It was affixed at the top of a Grimmite Shaman's crystal staff. I think they are using the crystals as a power source for their weapons. Now that I've removed it from the staff, I should place the focus crystal in the Judgment Nexus to continue. So what are the Grimmites? I've placed the first focus crystal into its nexus. I can now continue searching for focus crystals. Well, how's about that? That wasn't very fair or obvious. Nope, nothing good there. What is it? They're like Magus Beater? Oh, you're annoying. Just die, please. Okay. My agility has been damaged. Great! Ooh, that guy had Madness Ore. I would like that. And you also had Madness Ore. I wonder what determines. Is that based off your luck stat? Because I remember the tooltip said I need Madness Ore for something in the Crucible. Yep. I should have seen that coming. Dead Grimmite. Skeleton. Dead Grimmite. But did that open the doors? Wow. He went down like a lump. I don't like the sounds they make. Oh, another shaman, huh? Get back here, you piece of shit, and die. Give me your thing. Screaming Maw. Let's go for the second focus crystal. These guys have a pretty good drop rate. I've placed the second focus crystal in its nexus. I can now continue searching for the final focus crystal. These guys have a good drop rate for Madness Ore. You know, it's weird, but nothing screams crazy about any of what I've been doing so far. Madness Ore. Oh, hello. I like just blowing through those now. I thought I heard someone casting magic. I guess not. Oh, new area? Zedalian Halls of Judgment. The Resonator of Judgment, made of a material... Ow. Ow. Annoying, annoying, very annoying. Just die, please. Where? Oh, there. I was wondering where he went. Wow, nothing? Cheapskate. Wonder if I can just buy Madness Ore if I wanted to. Certainly have enough money for it. What is this thing? Flamestalk. You cannot hide from me. Ow. Stop that. That's the third one. Is Sheergorth gonna have any commentary on these Grummites? Or maybe Haskell? Someone? Anyone? I just want to know what's the deal with them. Maybe I'm hoping for too much. I placed the third and final focus crystal into his judgment nexus. The path to the resonator of judgment itself is now clear. My next task should be to attune the resonator by using the attunator of judgment that Sheergorth provided me. I guess that's where it's all kind of coming into play with the ridiculousness, is the namings. Just die, you annoying thing. Wow, like you guys were like dancing in unison there for a second. You don't have a shield, you're screwed. Grab my eggs. Oh, Madness Ore. It's heavy. It's 2 pounds per item. Why did he turn gray? Look, he's like black and white. What is that? I hate these things. Thank you. That took long enough. One gold. A Madness Ore. Huh. How do I get in there? Again with this weird crystal stuff. Oh wait, is this crystal thing the oh, Madness Ore. The thing I was actually looking for? Oh yeah, look, there's maybe it goes somewhere in. Ah. The resonator of judgment has been attuned. I should now make my way back to New Sheoth and report my success. Whoa. That's not how I imagined that would go, but cool. So does this door open too? It did not. Curiouser and curiouser. Weird. Oh, it's a transportation pad. Hi?
Finally, Lord Sheergorth has sent someone to assist me.
Caliban?
But where are my manners? Must get into my professional tone. Welcome to Zedillion. I'm the dungeon caretaker, Caliban Nerendil.
Tell me about this place.
A wonder of engineering, is it not?
I don't know, is it?
Zedillion is the ultimate test of metal for the foolhardy adventurer that dares trespass into the Shivering Isles. What they don't know is that they're being drawn to their doom, courtesy of the Resonator of Judgment.
Interesting. Tell me more.
Ever since that wretched gatekeeper was made, Zedillion became redundant. It fell into disrepair and was eventually all but forgotten. After only a few years passed, the Grumites began moving in. Ghastly things. They mistook the focus crystals for some sort of religious symbols and removed them from their rightful places. This rendered the resonator inert and Zedillion completely useless. Luckily, you came along and placed Zedillion back into operation.
Enough. How do I get out of here?
Yes, I tend to ramble. You'll have to forgive me. If you have the attenuator, then Sheogorath must have sent you. Zedillion would normally have sent you back to the entrance when you stepped on the pad in the resonator chamber. Since you're up here, I can only surmise that adventurers are already entering the dungeon as we speak.
What should I do?
The only thing we can do is let the adventurers complete a cycle through here. I'll be glad to help. I assume Sheogorath gave you the manual of Zedillion. You can consult it for more information, or I can provide instructions.
The chamber?
I will be happy to describe each chamber and explain the event that unfolds as we proceed through Zedillion. This first chamber is the Chamber of the Gnaw. At the touch of a button, you can cause a large group of tiny gnawls to appear and attack the adventurers. Or, if you're feeling merciful, we can have the group terrorized by a seemingly lowly gnawl that instantly grows to twice their size. The hallucinogenic spore gas we release into the chamber will help lull the victims into believing the creature means to kill them.
Ooh, that one sounds fun.
Don't worry, its bark is far worse than its bite.
Ha! Tree puns. Ha!
As the adventurers make their way through Zedillion's chambers,
This actually could be a cool thing.
choices that you make in these control platforms. All you need to do is decide what becomes of the adventurers. Will you drive them insane, or will you pull the life from their bodies?
How do I make the choices?
Simple. Wait until the adventurers are in position, and then press a button. If they survived, they will proceed to the next chamber, and so on. It's really quite ingenious.
Huh. How do I know when I'm done?
You'll know you're done when they lie dead on the ground or they are out of their minds. Of course, any of their possessions you wish to keep are yours for the taking. I'll make sure you get them when you're done.
Do you handle the cleanup?
Well, the dead will be disposed of. Have no fear. That's my job. Those that are lucky enough to merely go insane will be granted a place in the Shivering Isles as a permanent resident. Each chamber presents two options. When you push the appropriate button, an event will
This might actually be very fun.
adventurers to experience. One is physically harmful, usually lethal traps or creatures, something relished by the residents of Dementia. The other choice is more mental. They are designed to make the adventurers lose their grip on reality, much like the residents of Mania.
I kind of like Mania.
Course, the introduction of spore gas with the Mania choices helps as well.
Okay.
As you wish. The resonator works by drawing adventurers to itself with a sort of magical siren's call. Sheogorath uses the resonator to find the cream of the crop, as he calls them, the best of the worst, to populate the Isles. Quite clever, eh?
Yeah, okay. Can I make you...
Sir.
Nope, you love me. Let's do this, I
So
guess.
good to be back in business.
So... I don't know which one is which.
Now keep your weapons ready and watch your backs. Do what I say, we might just get out of here alive.
Gnarl Swarm. Giant Gnarl.
What in Oblivion is that thing?
This is one of the horrid guardians of which the stories spoke?
Be careful. There may be more to this creature than meets the eye.
What a joke. Let's be rid of this thing and continue on our way.
Are my eyes playing tricks? Or is the creature
By the
growing?
gods, when will it stop? It could devour us whole.
Run for your lives!
It looks so silly.
Get back here, you cowards! Something's not right.
Oh, away it goes.
All this time it was merely an illusion. How clever.
Wait, what's wrong with Lewin?
Makes no sense. Should be dead. Well, what? Oh,
I think this place got to him. Perhaps we should leave.
No, we'll pick him up on the way out.
I like how they,
He must
like,
fend for himself.
they almost have the sound coming right next to me. I have unleashed a giant gnarl on the adventurers of Unzidillion. With the threat of what he perceived as certain death knocking at his door, Lewin the rogue has gone insane. I should make my way to the next observation room and choose how the adventurers will encounter their next obstacle.
going to get us. Kill us all.
I almost feel bad for him, but it's better than him dying.
Watching them run from the giant gnaw gets me every time.
Ugh. Ooh. Instant. How nice. Oh, wait. Tell me about my options here.
What can I assist you with?
Chamber.
The second chamber of Zidillion is the Chamber of Avarice. The adventurers will have to overcome their feelings of greed as they set their eyes upon the huge piles of treasure locked behind that gate. You may choose to spring a fire trap and cause them great harm as they stand before the gate. Or you can fill the chamber with hundreds of keys and watch them frantically search for the correct one.
Oh, that sounds...
Always
I want to see that one. Oh, the Mania options are so much better.
You're doing quite well so far.
Oh, those are comically oversized coins. Drop keys.
Blast! The cage is locked.
Gromok, be careful. This looks too good to be true.
If only Lewin were here, he could get us through this in no time.
We'll have to fend for ourselves. Do you think you can pry the door open?
Forget it. This is obviously a trick. Let's get out of here.
To be so close, and yet so far. If only we had the key. Wait, do you hear something?
Oh my god.
Look, keys. One of them must open the gate. We're rich.
Let's get out of here, Sindelius. This is obviously a trick to waste our time.
That's a sharp orc.
I know
Wow.
it. See it? Yes, it must be here.
They're all fake. Just come with me now.
Find it. Yes, I must find the key. Rich beyond all my dreams.
Wow, it doesn't take a lot to make these guys lose their minds. I've caused Sindelius the mage to go insane by pouring hundreds of keys onto the ground, which convinced him that one of them opened the gate to the huge treasure pile. All that remains now is the leader of the group, Gromok. I should make my way to the last observation room and choose how the stubborn orc will encounter his final obstacle. This is neat. Commentary on the keys?
Too bad none of those keys fit the lock.
Oh, load time now, huh?
I see Lord Now,
Chamber.
the third chamber of Zidillion is the Chamber of Anathema.
Excuse me?
Its contents are designed to make sure it's the final encounter. The adventurers will be subject to horrors beyond their imagination. Visions of repugnance, death, and malevolence reside in this room. If you wish to bring ruin to your victims, you may choose to animate some of the corpses and watch as they satiate their hunger.
Ooh.
Or we can create the illusion of the adventurer's dying and his spirit rising from his corpse. Good fun to be had for all. Then, just as suddenly as we kill him, we revive the adventurer. There are few minds that can stand this type of torture.
Oof.
You're doing quite well so far. Keep at it.
Steady, Gramok, steady. You've been through worse before. What more could this place possibly throw at you?
Mm-hmm.
What? How in Oblivion can I be dead? This is impossible. Nothing killed me. I didn't even get a chance to fight. No chance to defend myself? No chance for battle? Why?
Why?
Oh, impossible. This is impossible. Gramok has never lost a fight. Never.
By making Grumlock think that he actually died and became a ghost, I've driven him insane. Not all the adventurers have been dealt with. I should speak to Caliban.
You've made short work of the intruders. Chair Gorath should be proud to have such an efficient apprentice. Now, if you'll step on the last teleporter pad, I will meet you in the reception chamber so we can recover your earnings.
This has been weird.
Not to worry. We'll have your spoils to you in no time at all.
I don't want any of their stuff.
As is the tradition, you are to be awarded a focus crystal as a token of your fine work.
What do they do?
I'll have it sent to the palace and placed in the main hall if you wish to take a look at it.
You spoke of earnings?
Oh yes, of course. It seems a most unusual weapon was recovered from the orc warrior, Gramok. Never seen anything like it, but perhaps his journal can give you some useful information. Beyond that, take whatever else you need from the recovery chest. You've earned it. You're free to go at any time, of course, just up that hallway. Good luck to you.
Was this like a psychological thing to make me go crazy too? Oh. Dawnfang. Talisman of Abatement. Whoa, that's actually pretty good. Oh, but the tech life is annoying. What's that sword? One hand. Nourish blade? What does that mean? Also, it's heavy as shit. I don't need it. It looks awesome. Ugh, it's got like teeth. What is this thing? Hold on. We're finally able to convince that idiot rogue Leywin that it's time to give up that strong box of money he stole from Leia's quality merchandise in Annabelle and ditch it outside the castle. All the heat he brought on the group was starting to chafe. And Delius pretty much sat him down and made him do it. Because I was ready to put my foot in his face. I know he's a rogue, but we're adventurers. We get our loot from raiding old crypts and ruins and places that ain't got guards. You be a real horse's ass sometimes, I tell ya. What a bad Freitas we've had. We hit what was left of old Fort Wariel. After slaughtering a bunch of no-good marauders and grabbing their loot, made our way north. We came to the ruins of Trumbe. Lendius said they were Aelid or some kind of old civilization, but all I cared about was how loaded with gold they were. He said usually they were, so we went. What a mistake. The place was crawling with skeletons and ghosts. Those things give me the creeps. How can I fight something that ain't even alive? Everyone took a few good hits and had to pop all his potions. Then Delius broke his arm when a trap almost crushed him to death, and I got a nice, nasty scar across my forehead. Close call. Best of all, when we got to the treasure hoard, Leywin was out of lockpicks. Why do we even keep him with us? We had to drag the damn container out of Trumba all the way back to Camp Atrine. I'm sitting here staring at a stupid metal box, wishing I could use Leywin's head to bash it open. What a dolt. After a night of deciding whether or not to snap off Leywin's legs and use them as firewood, I sent Lendilius and Leywin to Anvil to buy more lockpicks while I guarded the box. They came back in a few hours and Leywin picked the lock in the first try. Good thing too, I was still pretty mad at the guy. I don't like sitting around all day. Anyway, Lendilius got all excited when he saw something wrapped up in some sort of fancy cloth. Inside the cloth was a bunch of stuff, but the best was the sword. What a beauty! Blade looks like a mouth with teeth. Handle like a golden snakeskin and the gem in the middle of it. A perfect fiery orange and red. Like the sky at dawn. Then Delius was going crazy and asked him what was all the noise for. He told me it was Akaviri. Oh, Akaviri. Or something like that, made by the snake people or the Laes. What is that? I can't even read what that says. Laesi? Laesi? I assume that's an L, right? Lindilly says... Oh, is it a... I can't tell what letter. Is it a P, maybe? No, it's an S. Sayasi. Sindilius says... Sayasi starts with a J just now when he saw me writing this. But that doesn't make any sense. J-S-A-E-S-C-I. Fine. There, I wrote it. By the 9, Sindilius is nosy sometimes. Well, anyway, the best was yet to come. Right as Sun was setting, the sword vanished for a moment and was suddenly replaced by another weapon that looked almost the same. But the gem on it was deep blue and purple. Sindilius said he was certain that at dawn it would change back to the orange and red gem. Well, this was good enough for me. That alone made the sword the best thing I had ever seen. Lewin muttered something about Akaviri magic, but I told him to shut up. I decided to call the sword Dawnfang when it was orange and red, and Duskfang when it was blue and purple. These are getting better and better with my new sword in these last few days. I found out Dawnfang is a fire blade and Duskfang is a frost blade, and they have extra killing power. But the best was what I found out when a Minotaur decided to jump us and landed the killing blow. I heard a voice in my head, or maybe a thought? I don't know, it was weird. But it felt like the sword knew it had just killed the Minotaur, like it was counting or something. First I thought it was just tired, but after tearing through a camp of bandits, it kept counting. After the 12th kill, it told me its thirst was satisfied, at least. I think it told me. Then it stopped. Sindili said its possible sword was a blood drinker, my kind of sword. But he didn't know what would happen. It didn't take that long to find out. When dusk came around and the blade changed, I almost fell off the campfire log. The new blade was still Duskfang, but it somehow seemed stronger. I could just tell. I couldn't wait to try it out. I ran right out and looked for something to kill. It didn't take long to come across a few of those stupid imps. Sure enough, not only did it do more frost damage than normal, but I could feel the energy from the creatures transfer to me every time I hit it. What a weapon this was. Yeah, Duskfang Superior. That's what I'll call it. Sometimes I amaze even myself. Sindili said he was sure Duskfang would blood drink too, and I could power up Dawnfang with it. I spent all night looking for 12 things to kill. When the sun came up, he was right. Dawnfang Superior is to be like this one's name. It's like having 4 blades in one. It's been the most fun I have ever had in my life, cutting a bloody swath across the ruins of Cyrodiil with my new double sword. Sindilius and Lewin are even more confident now that we have such a powerful weapon among us. We've gathered tons of loot in the last 3 days. Nothing compares to this. We're going to head north and explore the area around Nibbin Bay today. Hope that something else turns up on our adventures. Then I'm going to retire. Huh. I almost want to keep it, it sounds interesting. Nah, I'm good with the weapon I already have. Excuse me? What are you? Knight of Order? What's happening? Oh, we're fighting. What are these things? They look like robots almost.
Let's get this over with.
Perfect Order Sword. Heart of Order. Jigalag. Who the heck is Jigalag? Before exiting Zedilian, I was attacked by 3 unusual beings in equally strange armor. I should ask Kilban if he knows anything about them. Pure Order Sword. Perfect Order Sword. What's the difference?
That was quite a battle. I hope you are uninjured.
What were those?
You've not heard the legends? How could that be? Those beings, as you call them, aren't beings at all. They are the soulless abominations known as the Knights of Order. Their attraction to the resonator isn't surprising. It was built from one of the obelisks that dot the isles they seem to have an affinity for. You must proceed to Shergorath at once and tell him the knights have returned.
Is this what that gray march thing you was talking about is? They're kind of gray. Understanding madness. Oh, those poor guys. Huh. Are you our antagonist? The armor's cool, though. They kind of look... You know what they look like? It's the ancient knights... Wait, what were they called? I think they're called ancient knights from Dark Souls 2. They're in that one of the first areas where you fight... well, one side has the old dragon slayer and the other side has one of the big dragon rider knights. Kind of look like them. Anyways, I guess those guys look like these guys because this game came first. Either way, this episode's done, so thanks for joining me. Come back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon, but until then, bye.